Howdy there, and welcome to the 5th annual Merry Christmas video. This one is a special one for a lot of reasons, but the main reason being is this one's not being recorded on Christmas. Yeah, I know it kind of defeats the whole purpose, but I'm going somewhere for family reasons and I won't be in the country. I don't have time to record the video, so for the first time ever, this is being pre-recorded before Christmas, which I also know technically messes up the statistics I do, but don't worry, even if the statistics in this video aren't accurate, the ones in the description are going to be accurate to what our channel actually looks like on Christmas Day. Speaking of statistics, let's go see the progress we have made so far in this year. What happened to my closet door? Well, I guess my closet door is just broken then. I don't know if y'all even saw it, but every time I record these stupid Christmas videos, something always has to break. Okay, so we're now on the previous Christmas video. We can see that almost a year ago I had 546 subscribers, 177 videos, and 88,174 total views. And if we look now, we can see that I currently have 822 subscribers, 241 videos, and 146,162 total views, which is a lot of growth. So we got to see the difference. Alright, so we gained 276 subscribers this year. We uploaded 64 videos this year. And we gained 60,988 total views. So that's a lot of progress we gained this year. Now, one person I want to shout out real quick is Glitchy. He's been with this channel since like 2021. Editing is pretty much my biggest obstacle when it comes to this channel because I am easily distracted, and who is texting me, bro? And I get demotivated pretty easily. Glitchy had offered to edit my videos, and I originally declined it because I had this pride that if I was not the one editing my videos, if they did succeed, I would not be able to truly appreciate that success because I'm not the one who edited it, which was such a stupid mindset. One of my main inspirations for doing YouTube currently, and I guess one of my old idols, is Flamingo, and none of his videos have ever been edited by him, but that didn't stop me before, so I don't know why I was letting it stop me now. So anyway, I rethought it and I was like, yeah, no, let me have him edit some of my videos. Because on top of being easily distracted and easily demotivated, there's also a lot happening in my life in, I guess, early 2025. I finally moved out of my apartment into a townhouse with my family. The first time I ever lived in a townhouse, and I'm so grateful. I also finally got a job, which meant until I'm able to, do full-time YouTube, I can have a source of income for myself. But on the other side, I'm going to be going to that job, which means I will have less time to edit. Something else I forgot to mention is I also got a gaming laptop for my brother. It's not the most perfect one because push the screen back a little bit. There's a good chance it would just freeze real quick and then I'd have to restart it. But honestly, I'm still appreciative for it because it has allowed me to not only be able to, but I can finally record games in the high quality that I've always wanted. Shout out to my brother for getting me this. It was clear I could not do this alone, and I'm glad that I turned around and accepted Glitchy's free help because it's just stupid. I was stupid. Right here, this one right here, Sister Location Multiplayer is hilarious. It's the first one he edited 7 months ago. And yeah, pretty much from there, he's edited like every video. Like, hold on, let's see. Edited this whole row, edited this whole row except this one, edited this whole row except this one, edited this whole row except this one, and then edited these two, and then edited this whole row except this one. So yeah, he carried this channel this year. And not to mention the amount of thumbnails, pretty much every thumbnail. I can't even really say that some of them, pretty much every thumbnail on this whole channel was made by him. And speaking of videos, I wanted to go more in depth with some of these videos because, like I said earlier when I was doing the statistics, This has been a great year for this channel. We start off this year with Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. It did well on my channel. We reacted to the Chapter 4 trailer. We got a little under 600 views. Then we did a two-parter for the series, and then it got 600 views, so it did well. And then during the summer, or at least a little bit before summer began, so like late May, I'd say, Quinn had gotten a VR headset, and he was like, do you want to come over and play the Help Wanted games in VR? And I'm like, no, but I did it, and it was a little short series, which Glitchy edited. Around that time, we also found this game called Five Nights Hunted on Roblox, which was just an asymmetrical horror game with Five Nights at Freddy's characters. We just, recorded one video. We thought, just upload it, and then it got 2,000 views. So we're like, okay, let's do another one. And then that video gets 3.6K views. Let's do another one. That next video gets 2,000 views again. Let's do another one. And then the final video we uploaded on it 6 months ago got a little under 1,000 views. I mainly did all this Five Nights at Freddy's stuff because I was preparing for Secret of the Mimic, which I didn't play, sorry. We had Five Nights at Freddy's Eternal Nights. Quinn and Plex team had found this game and they sent it to us on our group chat, and we weren't sure if this game was going to be worth our time because we were worried it would be another generic Five Nights at Freddy's game. But we had hope, we played it, and we were genuinely surprised. We had a lot of fun playing it. We did like the first 4 nights in one day, and I think we had to do night 5 another day because how hard that was. We uploaded part 1, and part 1 did well. We were like, okay, Dylan, we cannot dilly-dally on this. Part 1 did well, we need to keep up the hype train, I guess. This series, these first 3 videos right here, had 3 different editors. Glitchy had edited the first one, I edited the second part, and then Bird had edited the finale. But that's how committed we were to getting this out on time, and we were even able to get the finale out on Halloween, which is a cool Halloween special. And it was all worth it because literally every single video we've done has done extremely well, especially the most recent one, and this custom night update where we uploaded this for Thanksgiving, and this video did so well. Like, I literally cannot express how happy I am. Like, it almost has like 100 likes and a bunch of comments, and it's just so happy. I guess to end this off, I'm going to talk about the future of this channel. So in 2026, my main goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers. I think we can definitely do it. I'll be able to do memberships and monetization too if I get enough watch hours. And don't worry, when I do memberships, they're not going to be expensive. My old channel, I was stupid. I made them like $4.99 or $5.99 a month. When I do the memberships, they're literally going to be as cheap as possible. I think you can make them $1 a month. That's what I'm going to do. That way, if you don't have that much money, because I know how it feels when I have money, you can just buy it. It's not expensive, and you'll be able to still have money while supporting my channel. And also, the only game that I'm certain is releasing next year that we're recording is probably Playtime Chapter 6. Chapter 5, which they confirmed is dropping 2026. I don't really play AAA games a lot on my channel anymore. That used to be like the previous years, but I don't really do that. So maybe those games might be on the channel, but definitely Poppy Playtime's not going to be on the channel next year. And of course, the dozens of other random games we're going to play that we don't even know exist yet next year. I'd like to thank you all for giving me one of the best years of this channel. I've learned a lot in terms of YouTube in real life, just a lot of developments as a character. And I'm just really motivated to keep going and pursue my dream of being a YouTuber. One thing about motivation is, though, which I learned from my school, waiting for motivation is a bad thing, because if you just wait, it's going to take you super long to get stuff done. So moving forward, I'm not going to wait for motivation when it comes to videos. I'm just going to do them and see what happens. It's a lot of cool stuff happened. One thing also, which is not even related to YouTube, but I got to be an official tester for a Piggy game, which is kind of ironic because the whole reason I even got all those subscribers on my old channel was because of my first Piggy video blowing up, and then all these years later I got to be a tester for an official Piggy game. Thank you, Glitchy, for all the videos you've edited and all the thumbnails you made, and see you guys next Christmas.